kind of what this video is mostly going to be about. Best ways to bounce back after having a cheat meal or cheat week, or just, breaking your diet, like that. Because alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Hope y'all are having a good one today. Like I said in the intro, we're going to be mostly going over ways to bounce back after you have a cheat week. So I just want to get some of it in early. One of the biggest things you really want to make sure when you get back from going on a cheat week is understanding it's not a big deal. Yeah, you might move your time frame back a little bit, but realistically, it's not going to change that much in the grand scheme of things. So don't go crazy. Don't start doing a crazy amount of cardio. You don't have to go, too insane. Of course, if you want to up it a little bit, you can try to burn off some extra calories, but it's not a huge deal for me personally. I'm just getting back on the regular. So pretty much having, as y'all know, my standard breakfast that I have, which is chocolate chip pancakes. I kind of rotate between this and a couple other things. I had a few pancake fails, but you know what? That's okay. But we're gonna get through it. So gonna have this, just regular chocolate chips, some regular syrup today. Was absolutely delicious. But yeah, just stick with the standard and get back to it. And I know y'all can bounce back after those cheat meals, because it happens. What is going on, everybody? I am finally no longer sick and I am back home. I was on vacation for about a little over a week, so I have to bounce back. It's kind of what this video is mostly going to be about. Best ways to bounce back after having a cheat meal or cheat week, or just breaking your diet, shit like that. Because I sure as hell fucked my diet, which it was kind of the plan. That was part of the reason why I was doing a cut beforehand, because I knew I was about to fucking balloon up whenever I went to Indiana and then to Chicago. Especially Chicago, just fucking wolfed down pretty much, went out for pretty much every meal. Obviously was not eating good. I stayed on my protein, which was good, which I would highly recommend to you guys. If you ever go on vacation, make sure you're still hitting your protein, because you don't want to lose your muscle, especially when you're drinking alcohol. Very no bueno. So highly would recommend. What I did personally was I just Instacarted, or if you're driving up there, you could stop by Vitamin Shop, something like that. Get those like little Quest protein shakes, or you can get other kinds. The ones I have here now, like the Ghost ones, the pre-made protein shakes, and then you just bring a bunch of packs of those with you. And I was basically drinking a pack of them a day, so I was drinking 4 protein shakes a day, because my breakfast there was some protein, but not very much. A lot of maybe I'll put some pictures up here about some of the food that I had, and you can clearly see it is not exactly the healthiest food, not the highest in protein. A lot of fucking carbohydrates, sugar, and stuff that is not good for you. So I am now about to make some lunch. Going to make some chicken quesadillas. Shit is going to be tasty. Really excited actually to be back on a diet, because after you have that kind of like shithole of just eating like shit for a few days, you kind of feel ready, especially if you're used to dieting, you kind of feel ready to get back to not feeling terrible all the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that, show you guys that, and then I'll probably wait a little bit, have a pre-workout snack, something with some carbs, and then head to the gym. Not sure what I'm going to do today. Probably just going to be doing some shoulders. Might do a full body workout. Not 100% sure. Kind of depends on how I feel. But I will see you guys there in a minuto. Peace. Alrighty. So today we're going to be making some chicken quesadillas, which I'm a big fan of, for chicken tacos, kind of depending on if you turn them into quesadillas later or not. But just going to be, it's a real basic recipe. It's nothing crazy. Just literally chicken, tortilla, cheese, and then I use some carne asada sauce, and then whatever seasonings you want to use. But you put that shit all together and you make a very delicious quesadilla. I also made some basically it's a garlic cream sauce, which is really good, which is really basic. It's just Greek yogurt thinned out with water, and then you add garlic and salt to however much garlic you like, which for me is literally fucking all of it, because I'm a little bit of a garlic whore, like I feel like most people are, to be honest with you. But so yeah, we're gonna get through with this. And then of course, if you guys like this type of content like this, now I'm doing 2 vlogs a week. If you guys like this kind of stuff, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really does help me a lot. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that as I finish here making my lunch. Alrighty, so after that pre-workout snack, now going to show y'all what I'm taking pre-workout for this one. I also like to lump my vitamins in with it at the same time because kind of like might as well. Just take a scoop of pump, scoop of creatine. I know my pre-workout has creatine in it, but I kind of like I don't think there's anything wrong with taking a little bit extra. So I take an extra little 5 grams because I am a pretty big dude, so I think it works out okay. And then with all my vitamins, I take them all at once because my throat game is A1. I've always been like that, but you know, it's just me. Alrighty, I just got to the gym. I think I decided I'm going to be doing some arms and shoulders, so nothing too crazy, relatively light workout today. Don't have a ton of time, I end up running a little bit late. I got busy, distracted doing some stuff, so going to be here for probably like an hour, hour and a half, and then I'll come back either here to my apartment gym later, get some cardio in, because I started a like 8-week fat loss challenge, and we're going to be trying to do as best as I can in that, so we'll see how that goes. But I'll see you guys in there. Alright, y'all, just finished at the gym, getting ready to go back home, make some dinner. I'm not actually sure what I'm gonna make today. Hopefully something interesting for you guys, so I stopped making the same exact thing every single day. That's the downside with me and making food is honestly, it's a lot of what I eat is pretty consistent, so I'll try and start swapping it up for you guys, finding some new recipes to make. But I will say, like, for the people who are trying to follow some of the stuff that I do, I would highly recommend staying pretty consistent with your food. I'll try and put in some more ideas, but honestly, like, just taking the idea of thinking about what you got to do for a meal really helps a lot in my opinion. So I'll see you guys whenever I go back home and start making dinner. So peace. Alrighty, so back home, I'm gonna make some dinner. Kind of last thing I wanted to go over the whole entire bouncing back from whenever you have a cheat week. Just biggest thing that I try to tell people is don't get discouraged. Like, it's not a big deal. Cheat meals, cheat weeks, all that kind of shit happens. It's all a part of like your fitness journey. Like, you're not gonna go the rest of your life not having cheat meals. Unfortunately, that shit ain't gonna happen. So just keep in mind it is what it is, and then whenever it comes to fitness, it's a lifelong journey. It's not about, okay, I'm gonna try to lose as much weight as I can in a short period of time as possible. If you do that, it's about keeping it off. So you got to do stuff that's practical, and you got to be accepting of shit when it goes wrong. Alrighty, y'all, I'm going to be clocking out for the night. I hope you guys have a good one. So I will see you guys. Hopefully I'll get a second video out this week. I've been a little slow with the uploads because I've been on vacation and stuff like that, but hopefully we'll get another one out this week. Start getting back into 2 uploads a week. And yeah, so I hope you guys had a good one, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.